Greetings and welcome back to my channel. I will be your host, Thorn, bringing you another role-playing build known as, I guess I'll call it the Vampire Lord. Or, yeah, I'm gonna call it just a classical Vampire Lord. My builds are role-playing builds. They are not endgame builds, they are not intended for endgame builds, they are not intended for veteran stuff, they are not intended for veteran dungeons, trials, or anything serious. They're just for questing around and having fun, nothing else. Please keep that in mind. Yeah, thank you. Let us begin. Basically, the build is inspired by the Thorn vampires from the dungeon... Yes, Thorn, yeah, Thorn Keep, yeah, that's one, that's it. We're gonna play as a Nord, and I'm playing as a Nightblade. Nightblades are the best for quote-unquote blood mages. This build is very similar, if not almost the same as the last one, with only a couple of changes, so I'm gonna be real fast on this one. We're gonna go full Magicka, we're gonna go with the Thief Stone, and we are a vampire. I'm playing as a Nord because the Nord are the race of the vampires mostly in the Thorn dungeon, so yeah. For the skills, we're gonna go a little bit differently than the other one. We're gonna go with Debilitate, we're gonna go with Twisting Path, Sap Essence, Siphoning Attacks. Siphon attacks, every time we light attack we get heal, Sap Essence heal AoE, Twisting Path gives us speed, Debilitate slows down enemies and gives us Magicka Steal. For the ultimate here we're gonna go with Soul Harvest because we're gonna kill a lot of stuff with Sap Essence. On the front bar we're gonna go with Swallow Soul for the heals, we're gonna go with the Claw for Blood on Blood, Shimmering Frenzy because we want to get that, you know, vampire feel. For the ultimate we're gonna go with Swarming Scion. Swarming Scion, and we're picking this morph instead of the other one because it has the bats around them, and the last boss of the Thorn dungeon has a lot of bats in one of the mechanics. Spoiler alert if you didn't do it, but you know, it got released like last year, so no, 2 years ago, sorry. Well, we're gonna go with Merciless Resolve as our bow. When we cast it from melee range, we're gonna get healed a lot. We're gonna also slot on Camouflaged Hunter for being slotted, giving us Major Savagery, Prophecy, and giving us Minor Berserk in case we critical damage from a enemy's flank. For the gear, we are using a one-piece, whatever you want, literally whatever you want. We're using Crimson as our main set. Now, the reason why we're doing it is because of the soul feeling it gives us. We're only gonna run it on the chest piece, 2 rings, and no, never mind, yeah. Actually, wow, I'm actually running it, never mind, I'm running it on 3 pieces, armor pieces, shoulders, chest, and pants, never mind, sorry about that. We're gonna run it on 1 ring and 1 necklace as well. We're gonna run with the Pale Order because we want to heal from every damage source we have, so we're really hard to kill, if not almost impossible if we're alone. The other set we're gonna go with is Vampire Lord, and this one increases our, or basically decreases the cost of our abilities, including our ultimate, and we're gonna get the ultimate really fast. The other bar I'm running Maelstrom Inferno Staff, so this one's more a simple version than the other one. If you want to go with a monster set, you can go with Lady Thorn. However, you're gonna have to backbar some another set. Maybe you can backbar Crimson if you want to. Every time you take damage, you know, every 8 seconds you're gonna get this pool of blood and stuff, and it heals you quite a bit, and it's a really beautiful effect. However, for me, I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm gonna go with a more tanky approach since I'm a Nord after all. The skills we covered. Any alternatives? I guess, you know, you can play around, whatever it's vampiric enough for you. You can go with the Vampire Kiss set, you can go with the Hollow Fang one, you can go with Lady Thorn. However, I didn't want to go with the Blood Ball, but rather more vampire blood around me type of build. And yeah, let's demonstrate that thingy. Yeah, that's the blood around us. That's the blood around us. I really like it quite a bit. So, when we kill enemies, we're gonna get quite a bit of ultimate. Half the ultimate, yeah, 299 for now. If we drink a little bit of blood, my friend, we're gonna drink some blood, blah blah blah. Blood, yeah, my keybinds are all wrong on this one because it's a PTS build, so any apologies on that. Come on, come on, come on, there we go. That's one stage. Anyways, for CP, I don't think I have anything slotted. Oh, for some reason I do have. Wow, that's an improvement. Gifted rider, mount speed. Food, potions, speed. Wrathful strikes, fighting finesse, deadly aim, master at arms. Health, armor, when we kill. That's it. That's it. Quite literally, that's it. Yeah. For the fashion, we are running the skin reanimated vampiric thrall, which you get from clearing Castle Thorn in veteran mode. That's it. That's all you have to do. For the rest of the fashion, we're running Thorn Legion, and the arms pack we're gonna go with Lady Thorn. However, if you by any chance have the where is it? Head markings. If you got the Conjurer's Eyes, do run the Conjurer's Eyes with the Thorn stuff, because it has this purple gem. It's gonna fit a little more better than the other one. No other reason. Any alternative fashion? Yeah. Yes, you do. Greymoor. You can go with the Greymoor fashion if you prefer it more. Sure. If you don't like the Greymoor, even if you Khajiit, you have Hollowfang. If you don't want Hollowfang, not Hollowfang, yeah, Hollowfang, Jesus. And Night Hollow, if you, in case you actually like Namira more, then you know you want to use the skin, Void Pathosis. If you want to go with the Pathosis and go with the Namiro build, but for that one you also want to change a little bit of your gear, because there are some gear that can actually complement the Void Pathosis one. There's one from the Reach, I believe, which basically when you take damage, it will make you deal more damage. That's it. Yeah, let's drink a little bit more blood just so you can see how much ultimate reduction we actually get for being stage 4 with the combination of Vampire Lords. I mean, it's not a big boost, but it's fun to use, and getting these sets should be easy enough, especially the Vampire Lord one. The Crimson one is going to be a little bit harder because it's a heavy set, but you can always drop it out for Vampire's Kiss, and that's it. You're going to get almost the same effect. Okay, so the ultimate right now is 204, and we are stage 4. Yeah, we dropped down the ultimate quite a bit. The cost of our claw is also really cheap. Shimmering Frenzy the same. However, our Swallow Soul compared to this one is like double, if not 1.5 more. Yeah. A Vampire build. Simple one. Really simple. Nothing too grand. If you want to go with a Vampire Lord Knight or something like that, it's also not hard to do. You can always slot on some medium armor if you want to. You can go with the bleeding build, you can go with the Dragon's Appetite, because vampires themselves have quite a bit of appetite. And yeah, you can play around, see what's fitting you. Maybe a Reynolds set with Dragon's Appetite, or you can go with, I don't know, whatever is bleeding, maybe with Masters dual-wielding with the rendering, and going with a more two-handed approach. With you going with Cleave, maybe going with the bleed one, Curve. And this one you can go Twin Slashes, going with rendering slashes, or Blood Crazy if you want to, you know, heal even more, even though you're healing already too much with Lacerate, going with Rend. Then you can combine, maybe if you want Blade Cloak, or I don't know, you just play around, see what's fitting you most. You can go with the bleeding stamina build, or you can go with this classical Vampire Lord type of fashion theme build. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next pumpkin, I guess. Jackie. I don't know how I'll name it. It's basically gonna summon a Hungress. Yeah, I can already predict what it's gonna do. Anyways, see ya there. Bye bye.